Yeah. Today the sheriff has woken up from his long rest from his previous day. He was very busy on his previous day. So today he just woken up and found a massive pile of wanted posters on his desk. So now he's setting sail now. He'll be setting sail in a moment. He's making his sandwiches for his work. And he's got his coffee on a brew. So give him a couple of minutes for him to prepare, and then he will be with you. The sheriff is now all prepared now, guys. He's made his sandwiches for the day's work ahead. He's also made a big pot of brew for when he gets thirsty on his journey. So now what he's got left to do now is grab his saddle from out of his cupboard, and then we can saddle up and get these work orders sorted. Because being a sheriff is it's a lot of hard work. So we need to give our sheriff a name. So I haven't figured one out yet. So he needs to have a name. Can't just call him Sheriff, can we? We have to call him a different name. I'll create one and I'll give you a backstory of him, how he became and whatnot. Because I love bounty hunting, so I may as well do a series on him. So at the minute we're just bounty hunting with the unknown sheriff. So, and then later on I will do a whole different, it will be more professional. I'll get his backstory, why, and you know what brought him into where Wind meets, and yeah, that'll be interesting. So, and that'll be a daily thing. So the bounties will be a daily thing on Where Winds Meet. I will always go live. So then I can give you a backstory of him. Every time there's new orders and stuff. And Bob's your uncle. And then outpost farming will be the last thing. Because I'm definitely got to do outposts now today. I'm just gonna see how much energy I got. So outpost is definitely gonna be the farm for now anyway. What else? I'll continue doing the quests and stuff like that when I see them in a normal live feed, but it won't be something special, you know, it'll just be a bog standard gameplay. As for the oddities and the collections and stuff like that, I will do them in separate videos. I've already started the oddities video for the second region, so I need to finish that off. So it's going to be a couple more parts where they are. And then I'll do the oddity collection for this first region as well, just in case you missed anything, guys. Just in case you missed anything. There's no stone unturned. Never leave a stone unturned, because you'll never know what you'll find. And that's about it. And I will do 1 or 2 boss encounters, you know, revisit fights and stuff like that, until the new content comes. Okay. Once the new content comes into Where Winds Meet, which is a new map, we will do a whole series on that first. I'll break it down into bite-sized chunks for you, you know, in my gameplay. I won't progress into the second region until I know everything is done in the first region, the oddities and the, you know, so I'm gonna take a step back and make it slower, because I rushed this one, to be honest with you, and now I'm trying to catch up to get everything completed. So I should have done it stage by stage, region by region. For every fire that I opened, made sure I collected all the resources and whatnot. So without further ado then, let's get the unknown sheriff his first contract. Because that's what he gets paid for, to keep the peace in Where Winds Meets. So he needs to do his duty. Otherwise, he'll go to the town hall, and there'll be a vote to bring in a new sheriff. So yeah, he's gotta meet his quota for today. So like with everything these days, you gotta meet your quotas, otherwise you get penalized for it. So, okay, we just accepted our first bounty, and he's not too far. We also want to watch out for real player bounties because we want to get them because they hire. They offer the highest. Rewards. So, and yes, they still count towards our bounty limit that we can do. Oh shit! I gotta go into this battle. Sorry for that. Trying to get this goose. The goose is loose in the hoose. There we go. 180 bounty done. Now we go to the next one. So Chai Chi is the first skill that you. So if you're new and you got the game on the back burner, ready for you to play, guys, then my advice is take it slowly. Don't leave no stone unturned, because if you do, then it'll be a nightmare to retrack where it is. But the first skill that you will encounter is called Chai Chi. Get that unlocked. Always get it unlocked, because that'll be the first skill that you should have, and it will help you dramatically, literally. It's sometimes I giggle with it, and I do, because it's that funny. So accept bounty. Let's go. So, yeah, come on guys, give us a name for the sheriff. We need a sheriff's name. And don't say Sheriff of Nottingham. No. We're not in Nottingham. We're in where Winds meets. So we gotta have a good name. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think that our sheriff should be, what name he should be. Or we could do a poll. I can put some sheriff's names in a poll and do it that way if you want. Whatever works, you know, whatever works. So right now, and I will change my costume as well once I got it unlocked for bounty hunting. It's nice to have. Oh, I got no Chai Chi on him, but that was lucky. So if you're wondering what my gear score is now, guys, I'll show you. Okay, I will show you in a bit. Let me just get all these bounties done, and then I can show you my gear score. The sheriff is now also an all-out smoker on him. Sheriff said enough is enough. I want the Dark Rider, Ghost Riders set. That would be sick, I'm telling you. If Where Winds Meets brings in the Ghost Rider set, mate, I don't want the bike. Give me the fucking horse. Give us a Ghost Rider horse. And the gear set to go with it. That would be brilliant. Yeah. I'd love to be a Ghost Rider. And then that would be my bounty hunting set. So I'm keeping my eyes out for something similar to that. So, and if I see something that's similar to it, I will buy it. You know, there's no ifs, no buts, no coconuts. So, and the other thing that I'm gonna be planning on doing as well is, so if I create a sheriff, then we gotta have an outlaw to go with the sheriff. So, I thinking about making an outlaw character as well. So I'm going to be busy, and then on top of that I got a guild to deal with. I got to recruit in the guild. So yeah guys, if you're wondering what guild I'm in and you want to be part of a guild, if you haven't got a guild, then we are in a development of a guild right now. So you're more than happy to join the guild. First you need to accept me as a friend on Where Winds Meets, and then you can request to join the guild. Or you can, actually no, don't do that. You don't need to friend me to join the guild. Don't do that. That's a bad interpretation of it. Don't do that. You don't need to. I'll find it now in a minute. Let me get this contract and I'll show you. But if you want to do co-op and stuff like that, then yes, by all means, add me as your friend. By all means, you know, I'll show you my ID number. There you go, character ID. So if you're ever looking for players for co-op, or to even help you with boss fights and stuff like that, just send me a friend's request. Put a little message in there. Hey Eds, I want to be your friend. I watched your live stream and I want to do some co-op with you. You know, you know, here you go. You know. So yeah. And cause I'm always on this game. I'm on this game. I live and breathe on this game. That's why I eat my vegetables as on the back burner at the minute. Because I'm so friggin' hooked on this game and it's unbelievable. I'm shocked how hooked I am on this game. I thought I was hooked on Division 2, but Division 2 has got nothing compared to this. And this is still in development, guys. We're still currently in development. There's new content coming soon, and there's going to be a lot more coming as well. So for a free game, this is why I can't get off it. You know, it's a free game. It's absolutely beautiful of a game. There's still some stuff that I have even showed you guys, that what you can do in Where Winds Meets. There's all different. It's not just boss fights, and contracts, bounty hunting, challenges, your arena battles. It's not just that. This game has a lot more stuff to it. So I can't find that key for that house. I gotta find the key. Oh, no, I haven't found that key, but I will find it. Don't worry. When I get the Titan. So, because our sheriff's gotta have a home to go to. So yes, there's building in Wind Meets. So you can build your own establishment. So I haven't done nothing like that yet. I got my plot of land. I might change my plot of land actually. I will probably change the location, because I have got it marked on a map. But I probably will change my location, because I got a cracking idea what I want. Yeah, because there's one location that I got in mind. So yeah, and it's near every resource you can think of. And a boundary stone. Literally the boundary stone is right there. Right, where am I going? Bounty, bounty, bounty. I've been to prison in Waywing Meats now. This is my 9th time going to be. I've been in prison.
Are you a young master
for crimes against humanity. It's funny. I'm definitely a criminal outlaw sheriff. Let's get the vendetta going. I want to move him away from there, because the last time I fucking... the last time I hit him, I hit an NPC, and then a bounty got added straight away on top of me. So you gotta be careful how you fight these bounties. You gotta be careful. Because if you interact with an NPC that's not part of this vendetta, it will trigger a conflict on you. It'll trigger a bounty on you. Because you'll have a white diamond above their heads. If that turns yellow, then that's it. You'll have a bounty put on you. So you gotta be careful when interacting with this bounty. So the others is not too bad. They're not that difficult. They're not surrounded. So I never refresh your bounty page. Only refresh once you've done the bounties on that page. Then it's safely and it's safe. Make sure you've done all the bounties first before you refresh, because you might find you might mess it up a bit. Just keep accepting the bounties and then you'll be fine. Because you might find you might miss a random player pop up on your bounty, or because what I've noticed is some bounties, like random players, they get posted they become public every 17 hours. So if you've done crimes against humanity, there's a window for when it becomes public. It's on a 17-hour timer, I think. I believe, because I seen it yesterday. When a bounty was added on me, it said 17 hours. This bounty becomes public in 17 hours. I'm by a mistake. And then there's something for trading. You can trade in this game as well. You can play with the stock market. I call it the stock market, because that's what it really is. But you can't use the items that you pick up. I don't believe. They gotta be the items that you buy from the person next to the trader. So I believe. Let me just do this.
One stop. Justice. Untold love and doom.
Take that. Get the load off that. So the chef is doing his job. He just got paid for that. Snap, crackle and pop. Gotta have some of that, haven't we? Right, let's go back and claim the next bounty. So the sheriff is going to be happy for his bringing some money home. Yeah. I want to see how much money the bounties are getting, because then if the sheriff's making too much, I can Oh shit. And I gotta sort my setup out as well today. So I haven't done any. I still gotta fix my PS5 controllers. I need to do that at some point, but I just can't get off this frigging game. Well, I can't. I am really enjoying it. It's like that when I went to sleep last night. I astral projected myself into where winds meet, and I was like, okay. It's bonkers, honestly. If I ever get stuck in the game, that's what I do. Some problems while I'm sleeping.
One shot. Stop this. Our soul goes to praise.
No, get down off here. I don't want you to jump up your arse over the waist.
All the realms burn. Heaven bleeds with desire.
And I'm also saving bounty tokens for the next, not bounty tokens, I mean battle pass tokens for the next battle pass. So we're not doing too bad.
Heaven bleeds with desire.
A little oomph. That's all they needed, a little oomph. Okay, let the sheriff have his drink over on his coffee. So let's see if I got a pose that I can use for him. Yeah. So he's now gonna make himself a coffee, and he's probably gonna have a sandwich now while he's drinking his coffee. So yeah, it's the scenery here, guys. The detail, you know, the placements with the, you know, the placements of items they've used. You know, the landscape, the water, how it feels against you. But when you shoot an arrow in it doesn't. Oh, now he does change a more realistic effect. There are the season changes as well, where, you know, everything interacts with each other with a day and night cycle. You know, yeah, it's friggin' beautiful. The scenery here. You know, that's why I fell in love with it one day. The old cook pot. Oh, what can a sheriff make, huh? So he's still missing some recipes, but he needs some more coin to buy them, because they are expensive. But he's doing good, the old sheriff. So what I'm saving up for is the bounty costume. I want that, and that. Okay, I will buy all of them. Yeah, we'll buy all of them. I'll whatever I got left of that. How many of them can I buy? Well, I could buy 10. Look. So. And then we'll have a bounty costume. And yeah, so I'll tell you what, once I've unlocked the bounty costume, that's when we'll start doing the sheriff every day. Because these bounties are every day. You can do them every day. So yeah. So that's why I'm trying to get to that point now. Because at the minute, I haven't got the requirements met. So fourfold, okay. Fourfold. So my sheriff, the unknown sheriff, he's going to be called the unknown sheriff, okay? The unknown sheriff has got to reach the 50,000 bounty coins before I can even purchase any of the outfits. Because the conditions are not met. So unknown sheriff has his work cut out for him. So at the minute he's almost on 25,000. Well, he's on 21,000 at the minute. So he's got quite a bit to go. And then we can do a series on him. But I'll leave you guys come up with a good name for the sheriff. I'll do a poll. Yeah, you can pick the name. And then once we've unlocked the bounty costume, his name will be set in stone. Same with the outlaw. I have got an outlaw outfit that I can use right now to make an outlaw. But let's get the sheriff. We gotta have the sheriff first. It's pointless doing an outlaw when we need a sheriff. So let's do it in stages, is it? But yeah, I'm loving this game. Literally loving it. I just cannot get off the friggin' it. I just can't get off it. So it's like now I'm astral projecting myself into this game. I'm thinking that I'm fucking the character in the game, and I'm exploring everywhere as my actual projection self. It's friggin' crazy. But I found stuff that I couldn't find in my real time playing, only in my astral projection self. So I come out of my actual projection self. I went, okay, I'll have a shower now, and then I'll come on for an hour, and then all of a sudden, I found stuff that I didn't even know there was there. It's like, okay, how the friggin' hell did I know where that was? You know, it's bonkers, mate, honestly, bonkers. It's like with the trading system. I astral projected myself over there, and I just messed about with it. And it's like, what? Really? That's how it works? Okay, I'll do that now. Let me just log in, and I'll try it out. There's never a game that I ever get stuck on. I've rage quit over a game, but yeah, I have rage quit because of the friggin' difficulty of trying to get a platinum trophy, and then all of a sudden you do one stupid mistake by picking a wrong dialogue that is connected to the platinum trophy, and then if buggers anything up, and especially then you haven't got a game save backup, that you can't go back to that point. So yeah, I have thought, well, that's going back before I even started playing Tidy on the PlayStation. Get some trees. Don't want to do too much of it. But yeah. But now I'm enjoying the journey that I'm having at the minute. Right, come on, unknown sheriff, get these bounties sorted. Okay. So after this bounty, I'll show you where I'm currently sitting now with my gear. Not gonna go and explain too much about it because it's there. Anything is you need to know about the gear is there in front of you. It's self-explanatory. Let's go to this campfire. So I'm still watching my my energy because watch, I'm injured now, right? I got an illness. So my So I got organs, muscle, okay, and I could find healers if I wanted to, but I'll show you about that. I don't find no one at all. I don't need to find anyone. I don't even need to put a bounty up to get someone in my world to heal me. I don't need to do none of that. Why people do that for, I don't know. Around that. And it costs nothing. Nothing at all. Well, it does a little bit of it. I'll show you. Don't take that bounty now. So first of all, this is the development side of it. So you got your abilities, yeah? Always make sure that you break through your weapons, okay? And then you got your inner ways. Your inner ways affects your ability as well, okay? So don't worry about my inner ways. And then you got your mystic skills that also affects your offense mystic skills. So you got your puzzle solving ones, and some of your puzzle solving triggers when you're doing challenges with bosses, because it will be random ones of these ones that you can use. And then you got your arena buffs. Let's go back. So it doesn't interfere. So these are your arena buffs. They're mostly for arena. And then you got your arena damage buffs that helps you in arena. The only one I have unlocked yet for the arena is the flaming enemy here, which is attached to the challenge boss. And then you got your single target controls. And then you got your single target bursts. And then you got your supports. Okay, but they've added new ones in now.
自当与尔偕行。
No, these are the entertainment ones. They're from co-oping with players. Which it is. So if you ever want to co-op, guys, give me a shout. I'm more than happy to help you to get your co-op skills, because I still need them as well, you know. But they're not a must-have for me. But if anyone out there needs co-oping done, I'm down for it. Alright. And then you got your general one. You got your general. So, okay. Always get your starship up to the highest tier. Starship allows you to block and dodge attacks. See? It procs that dialogue when to deflect. That is a must. And then Touch of Death, I can upgrade that. But not quite, because I haven't got enough of them costs. I mean, I use them all on my offense rather than on my general. And then you got your movements. Movements, some of them, they don't need to be breaking, they don't need to have a breakthrough on them. But that is that. So now, because and then my gear, here's the gear, I'm all purple. I can't get this one to its final tune, because there's no, the reasons why that is, and that is because there is no enhancements for, cannot enhance this slot, but that is coming shortly. The enhancement slots are on the way for the bow and for the fun ring. That's why you can't get them up. It's not a bug, it's just the fact is that there's no enhancements available for that yet. So, but as you can see, I've already reached the full potential of the enhancements. So I gotta wait till next season now for this to reset, or when they introduce the next level. Because yeah. And then you got this, which affects your overall performance. But that's self-explanatory, that is. I don't need to go into too much detail. I don't need to show what's in there. It's self-explanatory. And then you got your Divine Craft, which again, self-explanatory. So, you know. And then you got your, oh, that's the other thing, your talents. Your talents are important. So there's your basic talent skill tree. So, you know, your talents are important. Literally, and there's not much I can do. And then you got your arena talents that affects the arena. And then you got your boss talents that affects the only the corresponding bosses that it affects. You know? So, but yeah, that's self-explanatory as well, so that's it. Now then, I'm injured. I can't. Oh, let me show you something quickly. Up. Now these are worth doing. Get these as soon as you can. But this one, Mystic Recovery, from time to time, this will trigger, and it will self-heal me. It'll cure all it'll cure the diseases that I have. hence the term self-healing. But this Mystic Recovery, you'll need it if you ever want to be a healer in the game. If you ever want to be a healer in the game, then that Mystic Recovery should be your first priority once you reach 600. It should be your first priority to get completed, because it's a must for a healer build. And it is, because of that ability. Okay? I'm an outstanding citizen, even though that I've had 10 bloody bounties on me. Alright then, so right now my self-heal's not kicked in, so what I'll do is I change my game mode. I'm not posting a bounty, I'm not looking for random players, I'll just go to them instead. Well, might have a taker, but yeah. Come on. No takers. Okay. No worries. So watch this now. Look, there you go. Straight away off the bat. There you go. Coming in now. Come and heal me. Look at that. Straight off the bat. I know it does. So it did. And then I can do the same for as well. What one man can do, another can do. But she beat me to it. So yeah, that's how I heal in a game. None of the bullshit. None of that bullshit. Don't need to do it. Don't need to post a bounty. Just save your bounty tokens for when an actual player puts a bounty on you. That's where it's friggin' needed. I'm telling you. When an actual real player places a bounty on you. Because you can place bounties on people. I could do it right now. I could place a bounty on someone that hasn't done nothing to me. It's quite simple, isn't it, to place a bounty. So, go here. Hang on. I gotta figure this out. Killed, is it? No. Tell you what. Let's go to the bounty post. I could put a bounty on someone that's never done nothing to me. It's quite simple. Should I put one on the clan? On a guild leader for laughs and giggles. Enter bounty. No, I want to place a bounty. Post a bounty. Okay, so I can put a bounty on to anyone. So let's go. No, I want to do vendetta, right? So now I can pick a target. Which I can. Vendetta. Ooh. Okay. Vendetta target. say Ethan. So yeah, you can put a bounty on anyone you want. But I'm not going to do that. It's pointless. So that's why I save. So now we're on the bounty side of it now. Target is in solo mode. Let's go and claim this bounty. I don't care, do whatever you want.
Hell walks among us. Untold love and doom. One side, darkness. Joy never dies. Remain.
Oh. That build is insane. I'm telling you, that build is insane. That's the healer DPS build, by the way, guys. That's the healer DPS build. That's the build you want. If you ever want to be a healer, that's the one you want to have. Don't have the plain healing build, have the DPS healing build. Because that's the one you want. Because it just shreds, annihilates. So anyway, let's get back to my bounties. Hunt player, no. I've had a guts full of hunting players. So, for when I see them, I will go for them. I select which ones I want. I can select which ones I want. So, but my skills are nowhere near yet to where it wants to be. To where I am happy for it. My inner ways are letting me down, and it is big time. Because I've only been doing my inner ways for the last couple of days. I haven't messed about with anything. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a lot longer, but I was messing about with my gear I was stockpiling on the stuff that I wanted to stockpile for when I really wanted to start making my build.
Untold love and doom.
And I'll show you something else. Why? Because some people think I'm bullshitting, but
Our
I'm not.
souls scorched with rage.
get these bounties and I'll show you something else that I've done. Oh, there's a vendetta here. So let me just do this quickly. When I see him, I will pick him up.
Our souls scorched with rage.
There's a chest here from this cow. Done. Something just triggered. Why is this triggering? Ah, because it is an outpost. Alright, I don't need to be here now. I done what I needed to do. Let's get these rest of these bounties and then I'll show you. So always do your bounties daily, and sometimes these will refresh as well. Because I should be able to do 2 lots of these bounties per day. But there's a trick to it.
Thing you didn't come back.
I was able to do it last time. If you go back and watch one of my live feeds, I showed how I did it. Because I managed to get the first set done in solo play, and then I had another refresh. Beautiful bounty, beautiful. So that's the guild I'm in. So I gotta do these now once I've done these. Yeah, then let's get these bounties. Because I do my stuff first. My stuff first, and then I'll do the guild last. Because my character, I need to focus on it. So I'll get my stuff done, and then whatever I got left, I'll do for the guild. Yeah. So that DPS healing bit is one of the toughest that I've come across so far. But yeah, they probably, and the thing is, you can come across a bounty that they got stuff that you haven't got unlocked. Because, yeah, which at the minute is an unfair advantage, which why they are working on getting the PlayStation up to where the Chinese servers are. So, but for a free game, that's the only thing, you know. I keep pressing the freaking button. So there's two things I'm going to show you in a bit once I get these batteries. So I should be able to do another run of these bounties. And so these bounties I'm doing, I think I'll never be say snack, crackle and pop. The Rice Krispie, huh? Oh, I'm gonna make some Rice Krispies with chocolate after. Ooh. And I'm gonna make a snack bar out of it. So I'll mash up some Rice Krispies. Make a little a square a flat base, and then grab some marshmallows, chop them up, and then layer them on the base, and then do some caramel. So basically caramel is just sugar, so I'll put some sugar in the frying pan and I turn it into caramel. And then I layer that on top, and then I melt some chocolate, and then I just pour it all over, and I got my own little snack bar. Fucking stunning. Just across the river. How many flings I got. Oh shit. Keep pressing.
Our souls cooked with rage. Heaven bleeds with desire. All the realms burn.
Don't care about the daily coin limit reached. Bothered by it, not now anyway. So this is the guild, guys. So if you ever want to join a guild, come and join the Shadow or the Shadow Veil. That's your guild leader. He will accept all your requests. There's 3 of us at the minute in the guild. You got the leader, you got the vice master, and then you got myself. So yeah, so if you ever need a guild, come and join. We are happy to take you on, guys. So we done a lot of stuff here, and we have so you'll see me starting advertising that in my comment section, in my description. And I don't know why I'm farming them mushrooms. Hopefully there's a better place to farm mushrooms now. So let's get the last of these bounties, and then I'm gonna reset them and do them tonight. I'm gonna do them tonight. I never play it. But I should be okay with this one. Oh, you son of a bitch, you. Where is he? That's me, kid. I can't even find him on my friggin' map.
Untold love and doom.
Oh, he left. Son of a bitch. He left the bounty. Son of a bitch. He left. Well, it happens. It happens, guys. It happens. But we beat them. But technically not, because the bounty failed, because he just went into online, or he just turned off his console. But I got tricks and tips. Literally. I got tips and tricks to get rid of bounties. And some are better than others. So if I ever have a bounty and a real player tries to cash it in, he'll either get killed or what. So whichever way it looks, I got my tips up my sleeve. I got my cards up my sleeve, just put it that way. I got some aces tucked away. Let's go. Another player.
Mysteries unfold for one end. Hell walks among us.
And there you go, bounty done. My bounty done. So I like doing real players because it does give you guns for your bounty, but it also increases how many bounties you can have in your limit. So I just done you. Let's do you again. I've just done you. You want second after us now, do you, bud? To the highest height, let's go fly up there. Can't even see him where he is. He's in his fucking outpost, isn't he? Unless he's gone offline again. Oh, he's gone somewhere. That's it. Using the clip. How dare you? You can freeze me how much you want. You're doing nothing. You just pushing me.
Overturned.
Heart right what you do.
Hell walks among us.
I'm dead. Another player bites the dust. So I had 2 pops then. Silver Surfer, huh? If only I had a fucking ski board. the trick with this one is just wait for it to come out. That's the trick. And I'll make a rollie, and then we can do this bounty. And then I'm going to show you some tricks that I do to reset everything for these bounties anyway. We've got 15 minutes to do it. And if you're wondering, I'm holding a piece of twig. Yeah. The piece of twig is my tool. So I'm hitting them with a piece of twig. And now my twig becomes my sword. Ah, you shit. Yeah. You think I'm gonna fight you towards that camp? You got no fucking chance. Somebody's done. Somebody's done a boo-boo, didn't they? So, let me just make sure these are all the bounties done. Can they keep refreshing? Let's speed up. So it's a pain, because I gotta find someone who's still got their bounties active. But these are my tricks. If they got them active in co-op, you could do it. This much, let's see if there's any of them around. But who's more than my going? No, I don't want a host. I just want to start matchmaking to see if there's any of them around. Matchmaking's in progress. So with that, I shall check my bounty board. Oh, there you go. Waiting for players to confirm. We'll matchmake. Or did I just leave the matchmake? Even though I matchmade. It was a match made in hell, that was. Right. It'll pop back up now a bit. I guess I didn't accept the tidy. So now we gotta wait again. Because you can find them. And you can. But it does take a little while. There we go.
Demons wear halos.
Oh, what the fuck? He's dead. So far, but so close.
Centuries unfold for one end.
Oh, you fucking sneaky fuck.
Right. Demons wear halos. Untold doom. Might. Hell walks among us.
This is the one I got paid a lot. Well, that started before I even had the chance.
One end.
Oh, I remember this one. You gotta drain him of his fucking. Dead again. What the fuck was that bullshit? All it does is just wrecks the gear, so I'm out. Oh yeah, it wrecks your gear. I'm telling you it does, look. It literally annihilates your gear. I am long, we played that. So if you ever want to wreck your gear, go into co-op. I'm gonna have to go bear farming now. I made a rule now that I'll help in co-op, but if they ain't boss fights, nah. Because the lag is ridiculous as well. Because, do you see that lag I had then? And I was taking damage before I even got into the fight. Because of the lag. So yeah, they're my inner weight chest. There's 600 in the chest, and I've done all 5 of them. And I've already stockpiled on the next lot that I need. Really do that now, ready, because tomorrow is reset day. No. Okay. So I'm close to buying 1 box now. So for my outlaw, I'm gonna use. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So let's create my outlaw set now. Can I save these? Import outfit options. Import outfit. Okay, no. Can I save these? Right. So for my outlaw, I'm gonna use. Tell you what, let's take it all off. So I can give you an understanding of what I'm currently wearing. Strip it all down to the main bone. They can stay on. Okay, let's just go. So, I'm gonna run this gear set. That is my outlaw set. But I am going to take that mask off and put this one on. And then that I want to use. No, I think. Nah. Can't see fuck all. What about a teapot? Yeah. I love a Kadama bowl. Yeah. I love a Kadama bowl. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna be a Kadama for a week. Yeah, we'll take that. That's funny. Got a Kadama bowl. And then for the earring, for this, I want to have that on the back because it does look cool. And then I want to have this. And then I want to have that there. And then I want to have my maple leaf. No, it doesn't really quite work. No, oh no, that goes there, sorry, me bad. That goes there. And then I put, no, that doesn't really work. And then for the last one, I'm going to change the bow. Yeah, it is my twig. So let's put that on. I want swords to display. Bloom and Spender, take a good photo online. Use means to earn commons. Low of the threshold mass. Prevent prison break and the prison break gameplay. Join today's epic. Practice in a fight as one. And PvP doesn't really tickle my fancy anymore. I'll only do it if it's so I'll only do it if martial arts custom tips. Ooh, now then. Only these motherfuckers gonna buy 6. I gotta wait for this to restock. Are you a decorative piece? No. A bag of coins? No. You are? Where then can I buy 2? Oh. 2 from you. I'll tell you what, let me... That is definitely a decorative piece. I want that painting for my house. I can buy 3 of you and 2 of you. Sorted. Sorted. Cool. And we all gonna have shit at first. Yeah, bullshit.
Good to see you, young master.
Right, that's it. They haven't refreshed, because normally they would. And that is how I try to get my bounties to spawn. Alright then guys, I'm Ez109 and I'll catch you in the next bounty episode. Catch you soon. Bye for now.